Recording? Yes, it's recording. Hi everyone! Nice that you are here. It's a lovely Sunday afternoon, after midday I should say. And I wanted to make this quick little video to talk a little bit about Sprachkaffee and the importance really, and I think the benefits and things that are really nice about this little club that I'm creating right now. This is gonna be for people who are learning German, but maybe if you're just interested, or maybe you just, I don't know, you just wanna know a little more about the German culture. I think it's nice. I'm not a German culturally saying. I'm able to go there and live and stuff, but I have not been raised and lived in Germany. So, but I can do and do that. And actually, that's one of my plans for the future. I don't know if that is like a near future or a far future. And yeah, I honestly just wanted to create Sprachkaffee because the main issue that I think not only German speakers or German learners, but also like English learners, I don't know, all type of language learners have, is that they are not able to have like a schedule or something to grab onto or grab off to learn or to practice. I should say. Excuse me, I'll just move a little bit this to practice speaking, and I think being able to practice speaking is such a privilege if you have someone in your network that does speak your target language. I think it's so useful and something that you should exploit the most that you can. But I think that for many of us, and even for me, because I have some people in my network that I can or I could speak German to, but it's not really the vibe, and I don't know, like, I have people, but like, what can I do, what can I say to them? It's just, I mean, I do speak regular to them, but not like in a curated way, I can say, or I should say. And I think Sprachkaffee is a nice way to maybe talk about the topics or the topics essentially that language learners are interested in, because it is most likely that if you're learning German, you're learning English, or you're learning whatever language that you're learning, it's because of work reasons. And there's like many people who like languages and stuff, and they like to study them, but really either it is about academics or work related topics. And yeah, what basically Sprachkaffee is here to do is to gather a small group of people who are kind of in the same level or higher, I should say. For me, I made it so that people who have a B1 level of German or higher, be that B2, C1, I won't say C2, because if your level is C2, like, what's the point in, like, you can join of course, but I don't think you're gonna get much from our conversation. So really this little club or this little project that I'm making is about gathering people who have crossed the border, because it's talk about for people who don't learn German, there's like this thing where many people can cross the border of B1 level. I think it is very important to be able to speak to other people, and also I mean, you can definitely do this by speaking to ChatGPT. I think that that AI has an option, and there is multiple AIs, but I think the value in being able to speak to other people is that you're gonna be exposed to, because Sprachkaffee is an international club, we're doing online meetings, and you're gonna be exposed to the accent of a Polish person or an Italian person, and that's essentially what you're gonna get in the exam. I honestly did not check yet speaking part of the Goethe exam, which is the exam that I'm gonna be taking for the German. I don't know, I don't like the Chalk one or the other one. I know that there's other ones, but like Goethe is the most known out there. This happened to me in Cambridge exam, the Cambridge English exam. This happens is that you're not gonna hear people, or like, I don't know, in the B1 and I think until B1 you hear English speaking people, English speaking people, but from B2 on you are gonna speak people. You're gonna hear people who the English language, it's not their native language or their mother tongue. So I don't know if that happens in the Goethe exam, but I think it will. And I mean, I think it's obvious why, because one is very accustomed to hear like the native accent, and yeah, in general exercises are like that, and when you go there you are supposed to meet people with that accent. So yeah, essentially that's like a very good thing about Sprachkaffee and a very valuable thing. I'm right now not making it like paid because it doesn't make sense for me to make it paid because there's not many people right now. But I know that I want to keep going with this because it's not only benefiting me, because it's me who is learning German with all of this, and yeah, there's also other people benefiting from it too. But yeah, I don't know. I think that I should make bigger promotion, or I don't know. Honestly, I should start at Sprachkaffee because I wanted to learn about Facebook ads. I cannot with Facebook ads. It's so complicated. I tried to boost one of the like ads or like little content that I made for Sprachkaffee, and I wrote it wrong, and people talked to me, but they didn't, like, they were people, but they didn't answer, or they didn't just, or they just didn't do anything. They just left me on red. And yeah, obvious, like 90% of people, I wouldn't say 90, but like most people are just gonna ignore. But what was the point that I want to make? Yeah, like the point is, like, I need to learn Facebook ads to promote this little project Sprachkaffee thing. I know there's like other, this is something I want to comment. There's like other Sprachkaffee going on in Facebook, mostly in Facebook groups. I have not researched in other social media platforms. They do it, but it's not like this one. It's different because it's just, and like I have not seen a paid one yet. I just have like seen like those are like speaking classes. I just don't like the format of that, because what do you mean talking about day-to-day things? Like the conversation, I can assure you, I don't know, that it will end there, because there is no trigger topic conversation, you know. and when you talk about day-to-day things, you're missing to be exposed to the topics you're gonna have in the exam or at work or whatever you're going to do. And yeah, I don't know, I just thought about, well, there's already like German speaking clubs out there, how to research, but they're not curated, like they're not for a specific goal. And I think having the specific goal is a good way to essentially like focus on the topics you should be learning in your level, so yeah, I hope that if you see this video and you are trying to learn German, or you're learning German, you cross the B1 border, I hope that you join, because I think it's a very nice opportunity, and also a very cultural opportunity, because you're meeting people and you're talking to people from all around the world. Like there's like people from Poland, people from Italy, people from Argentina. I mean, I'm from Argentina, so yeah, I think it's a nice exchange, and it's easy to make friends in the format, in the setting that we're in, because there's like the format. I just like the format. I like everything about it. It makes sense, and also it's like twice a month, so there's not much commitment, because many do it weekly, but I think weekly is like, well, then I just go to classes, like normal classes, and I don't know, it just wouldn't make sense to attend the club. So it's nice. I just like it all. I just like the format about it, and it's like a new idea, new format. And we also do Kahoots. We do react to memes. That is like something, or like an exercise in progress, because I have to choose memes that, because I'm facilitating essentially the group, I have to choose memes that will trigger a discussion or a topic, a discussable topic. So yeah, that's like, I don't know if I'm going to implement that type of exercise, but I think that very good exercise is doing the speaking practice exams, which are very good to also for people who are sitting for those exams, or the type of exams is yeah, good for them. So yeah, I mean, if you're learning German and you want to join, I'm waiting. We're doing the admission meeting first, of course, to know like what's your level, if you're interested, if you're gonna be committed, because since there's like there's like few people in the group, we need at least 5 or 6 people in the group to be able to have like a group conversation or meeting. So yeah, I hope that you liked this video, and yeah, you got informed